G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So following up on yesterday's SBR video, we're going to be jumping in and doing the new ESBR mission, and that is against the Wicked Bloodline category. So yeah, that was the team you would have just seen as I loaded in, and let's get on at it. So we can get off an 18 key, perfect. We're going to go after you still, and then we'll jump across and make the most of the type advantage. I will just pop a Whis. From what I've heard, this stage is very offensively overpowered, can blast your way, so hopefully the Whis is enough to satisfy that, and yeah, we can battle through this. I've seen comparisons of it with the power absorption category mission, where you're trying to literally just blast the enemy away before they can blast you away. So be interesting to see how this goes. That was still a bit of damage after a defensive stack there. No big bad bosses active, but still I thought we might have been a bit better off there. No stun. 104k with that type disadvantage definitely hurts. So what we'll do is we might put you in, just trying to think, because he is going to have his guard and his damage reduction, plus we've got a Whis. We're not going to be able to get his super off, but I think we're better off doing it like this, into that, which is going to get us a defensive raise. We'll bump up our defense a little bit more. Of course, he's supering in that first slot, but 77%. So yeah, as I mentioned before, maybe I didn't mention it, but this final form Frieza does get damage reduction when you are versing a Goku family, or he gets guard and damage reduction, sorry, when you're versing a Goku family enemy. So you want to make sure that you are killing off the other enemies first, giving him obviously the ability to activate his defensive capabilities, and you can certainly run him in slot 1. Ideally, I think slot 3 would be where he's best served, but because of the type disadvantage with Tech Golden Frieza, he can still get slapped around a bit even with his damage reduction. But that being said, I think we actually have a Whis active, so I could have certainly thrown him in that first slot. So what we'll do is we'll go after you with that, finish you off with that, and it doesn't matter what we grab there, we'll just grab those. So damage reduction galore there against Bardock, which is handy. We'll get that little bit of damage. Hopefully we can one-shot King Vegeta, and then we go after Bardock. We could potentially get it done this rotation. Look at that. 5,000 damage is not much at all, so we're killing it there. 6 million attack stat is looking pretty promising. The friend is only 55%, the same as mine. Unfortunately, I was unable to find anything better on the friends list, which is a bit surprising because Full Power Frieza is obviously still a really good unit, but I guess lots of people are really looking to run those 200% category leads at the moment. So we move on to the second stage, and what have we got here? We've got 4 enemies. So what we'll do is we'll transform you there. That's a lot of attacks, so I think I'm just going to Ghost Usher straight off the bat, which means we will just lower you. We're able to get a big, yeah, I think that's going to be the best case scenario there. And then we'll just go after you with that, leaving us lots of into key spheres there is also really, really handy. So we're going to lower the attack of Goku, because we are probably going to leave him till last to kill off. Him and Raditz being tech is really annoying because they can slap around the freezers. Oh, big crit, nice. If we got the additional there, we would have been looking really good, because then we could have taken out Vegeta, but wasn't to be. What we'll do is go after, we may as well drop some damage on you. We're gonna pop a Princess Snake. I think he should be able to get the job done there. Goku's had his attack lowered, so I don't think he's as big of a concern in that second slot. I think we should be, I think we should be looking all right here, and especially because those supers have just come in on the Golden Frieza, who has damage reduction, and then add in the Whis as well. The Princess Snake, sorry, not the Whis. 4.7 isn't that high. That's because we don't have any support on the rotation. Still should be enough to get the job done. Yep, and we got the additional super coming in on Nappa as well, so that's a handy start heading into next rotation. Ooh, big crit, nice. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. 365k, that's so much damage. Fortunately, we've got the double damage reductions. The Golden Frieza in that third slot is going to be dandy. And we're just very barely going to survive here. Means we have to pop the Eta. That's going to heal us up good. Again, we're going to lower Goku's attack, I think is the play. We can finish off Nappa, or we could try to finish off Goku. Maybe that's the go. And then maybe something like that, I'm not sure. Let's just see how this goes. Obviously the final form Frieza is going to be perfectly fine. If we could get an additional from him, that would have been very nice. 7.8, surely that's enough to get it done. Very supported rotation here. I think that should be, come on, or a crit. Perfect, crit. We get no additional, which is not good, but we can work with it at least. So 1 and 2. So that means we're getting rid of Nappa as well. It's just going to be Raditz left to go here. We've got type advantage for, and we got the triple super as well. So the third form Frieza with big bad bosses active. His defense should be pretty solid here. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. So what we'll do is we'll put you there to grab into those. And we'll grab those. And we'll get rid of Raditz. 106k, awesome. Stuff all damage for us to take there. And if full power Frieza doesn't get the job done here, the physical Golden Frieza certainly will finish off Raditz. Yeah, look at that. Nice little 4.5 million attack stat without any support there. Perfect. And we move on to the next stage. So, last battle here, and it is against Super Saiyan Goku. I think this might be where it's Trunks and Vegeta. Yep, yeah, it is. So we can go like, gonna cheat, use some more items. We're just gonna lower. We'll just go lower Trunks. We'll go up. Then we'll go after Vegeta, and then with the type advantage, obviously we may as well just go for Goku there. Still making sure that we are going to keep Goku alive because we want his him to activate that damage reduction and the guard for the final form Frieza. Let's see if we can get that guarantee. Oh, the additionals off from being in that second or third slot. No, of course not. Too much to ask. Being too greedy. Yeah, and we get the additional with you. Anyways, so we move on. Going to pop another item just because I'm not too keen on taking any risks at this point. So we'll just go for you. I think we try kill Vegeta. That gets us off the 18 keys, so we're getting that stack off. We're not crazy close to a Dokkan attack, but let's just go. We'll use that. Maybe we can get the Dokkan attack off next turn. Golden Frieza is going to be fine in that first slot. The double stacks of defensive damage reduction, sorry. It's going to make him dandy. The real hope is here that we're able to kill off Vegeta so that he's unable to attack. Third form freezer in that final slot. We got the crit. Far out. That's worrying. Very worrying. Well, we got 400k health, so we're definitely going to be needing to get off a lot of supers here. If we don't get off 2 supers, we're in a lot of trouble. They haven't super attacked yet either. We're 92k and we're type 110k. Okay, I was expecting worse, to be honest. What we're going to do is we're going to double up with the rest of our items here. We're going all in. We're going to pop that. So we're going to lower. Oh, how's 200 with the damage reduction? I think he might be right. I think I can get the Dokkan attack off with the 18 key. Yeah, I think he can do it. I think he can. Because once I grab that, perfect. Okay. So, no supers in the first slot. We're going to be getting off the 18 key. We've popped a lot of items here. We've really gone all in. We'll get the heal back at the end of this turn if we don't happen to finish it off. But Vegeta's obviously done. Trunks, they could be potentially done. I'm not sure. This will be very close, and this is why you want to really get that Dokkan attack in the final battles. Oh, we got a crit. There we go. Done and dusted. So there is the Wicked Bloodlines Extreme Super Battle Road category done. Let me know how you found it down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.